Peña Comas, a Dominican cellist based in Vienna, Austria. I'm a member of the Vienna ensemble Spirituosi and the Duo Selvaggio. I have also performed as a soloist, but my biggest passion is the chamber music. The cello was and is still quite unknown in the Dominican Republic, and because of this reason, there is very little and limited repertoire for it. From this, I can mention some pieces, like two from the composer Julio Alberto Hernández, called Nelly and La Gavota Inocente for cello and piano. From José Antonio Molina, Pieza para cello y piano. A movement from a symphonic work called Hebraicum from the composer de Marchena. And from Darwin Aquino, Sarandunga for 8 cellos. En el mejor momento de mi vida for solo cello. And on top for flute and cello. My most recent project is my debut album, El Canto del Cisne Negro, which I had the honor of doing with the great Chilean pianist Hugo Llanos Campos and was released by the German label Ars Producción. The CD is called after the composition of the Brazilian composer Heitor Villa-Lobos, O Canto do Cisne Negro. And it has two main pillars, the two sonatas of the Romantic period from the Mexican composer Manuel Ponce and the Argentinian composer Constantino Gaito.
Manuel Ponce was the most important Mexican composer of the first part of the 20th century. He completed his cello sonata in 1922 and dedicated it to the Uruguayan cellist Oscar Nicastro. The composition in 4 movements has a mixture of romantic and impressionist styles. Constantino Gaito was an important figure in Argentinian music in the first part of the 20th century. He worked successfully towards the inclusion of Argentinian folk music in classical composition, within a style influenced by Italian Verism and French Impressionism. His 3-movement cello sonata was composed in 1916 and dedicated to the Catalan cellist Ramon Villaclara.
We also included some short pieces, like the Seguida Española from the Cuban Joaquín, Se Juntan dos Palomitas from 2 canciones for Violeta from the Chilean composer Luis Saglie, and the solo piece Otoño en Buenos Aires from the Mexican composer José Elizondo. We have, of course, further recording projects, also a solo recording project for cello solo, combining European repertoire with Latin American repertoire. And, of course, with my duo partner, we want to continue our mission of spreading the classical Latin American music through the world. I think the creation of the Sphinx catalog is a great contribution to the cello world and to the Latin American classical music. It will give the opportunity to performers, music educators, composers and the mainstream public to discover a vast repertoire of Latin American music for cello that is still quite unknown and is of really high quality. And as a cellist, I am very thankful for this great initiative from the creators, and I congratulate them and wish them and the catalog a lot of success.